All right, let's see what's going on here. See if I can get this pull up. Okay. Ooh. There. Okay. All right. So, okay. All right. So, how's everybody doing? Trying to figure out how I'm going to go about this. Yeah. Well, I might probably end up doing that. So, hey, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, we're gonna be pulling the 71. I don't know how far we'll get today, but I would like to start tearing it down. I mean, I can pull the cylinder with it off, with the engine in the chassis, but my parts are gonna be here soon. I gotta split the case and all that stuff anyway, so I really need to just pull the engine, and because I gotta replace the bearings and seals and all that stuff in the case and stuff like that. So we're gonna be pulling the engine. So that's what's going on. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Hey, bro. Hey, yeah. I got to looking at my cage on the way that your mounting kit works, and it mounts the exact same way Kraken has has the bolts going through. So yeah, I think I think your design is pretty sweet. So, but yeah, then I don't know, for all the, what we got here. I just want to remind everybody what we got here is I got a brand new 30.5 cc Rovan engine. I'm going to be giving away, and here coming in the future, I'm trying to build my memberships up, and coming in the future, I'm going to be setting a video for members only, and you got to be a member, and then you can comment on the video, and then you can win this engine for free. So yeah, anyways, that's what's going on with that thing here. Let me kind of get this off to the side. Well, we can stick it back there. Now that freaking front tire is gonna be in. So anyways, it's out of the way. But so we're gonna be pulling the engine and potentially tearing it down. So I probably should have put some of these tools away before I started, but I really don't have a whole big mess here. So, hey, we got all kinds of stuff. Hey, what's up, Nitro Addiction? We got JR's Garage in here, RC Ohio. Hey, what's up, guys, man? I think it's 4. Well, actually, I'm just going to get a ratchet, 10mm on it. And it just needs to be loose because I'm just going to flip that up out of the way. So yeah, we're going to be, for everybody who's joined up, yeah, we're going to be pulling the engine and tearing this baby down. I got to split the case, so I got to pull the engine anyways, so. So we're going to pull the engine and we'll see how far we get. I'd like to get into tearing some of it down. I have a video or a live or something where I have the head off of it. If anybody's interested in that. Oh yeah. And I need to get this on the charger. Okay. Battery's starting to go dead. So there we go. That flipped up out of the way. And I'm gonna want to. I did order parts, guys. I wanted to mention that, and I will go. I got a list of what I ordered over here. Let everybody know exactly what I got and how I'm gonna do this. So. Ah, man, it sounds like my son's going nuts in there on his video. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But yeah, anyways, so I got a list of parts, and then I also wanted to shout out my current members. My current channel members are Mr. Guitar Guy, Mike Cross, and Jason Mallory. So I want to give them a shout out and want to thank them for supporting the channel and yeah, thanks for everything. So yeah, and they are in the position to win the brand new 30.5 Rovan engine because they're members. And then I don't know, I like to get at least 5, maybe 10 people in there, as far as members. That way, 5-10 people, that'd be cool for a giveaway. So just that way there's more than like 3. But anyways, so then I'll drop a video and then just comment on the video and be a member, and then because it's gonna be a members only video. And then let's see. Yeah, as far I thought I had a better list of what I had going on, but as far as parts, what I ended up ordering, I did not order a cylinder. What I ordered was a new head O-ring, a new base gasket. I talked to Mike, and there's no gasket in between the case. They use flange sealant, and it has real tight tolerance, is what he told me. And then I got bearings, crank seals, and I talked to Mike, and he straight up told me, if it was his and he were in this position, he would go ahead and replace the crank, and that's all I needed to know. So I went ahead and ordered the crank. We got a brand new V2 crank coming. So, and then I got the small end bearing for it, and then I got the piston and the ring. I probably didn't need to replace the piston, but I went ahead. I mean, it comes as like a kit, so I went ahead and just ordered it. So, anyways, yeah, it's kind of what I got coming. So I got to split the case to replace the crank and the bearings and everything. So that's where we're pulling the engine. So we got our coil unbolted, and then we should probably just go ahead and take on this side because it shouldn't be that hard. We just got to take out 4 bolts, and that should be the deal on this side. That's one thing I do. Okay, so we'll have to pull the pinion spur, whatever it is. I can't remember. I always get them confused. 14. remember. It's left-handed threads. So on is off. There we go. Yeah, it shouldn't take long to get this engine out. At all. Depending on how well this gear comes off. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt to get on. Because what happens is Loctite gets on the shaft, and I mean I could heat it up. We'll make some smoke. I usually have to. I'm pretty sure I usually have to use the gear puller on this. Why don't we just quit messing around and do that? That's what I think I'm doing that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go wide enough. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to pry it off. Hopefully it comes off pretty easy. There's a freaking stink bug flying around in here. I got a fly swatter around here. Somewhere. Here it is. I don't know if you guys have stink bugs around your area, but them things are a pain in the butt around here. I don't even know if I'm gaining any headway. There, I think she's coming. Maybe. Yeah. Sometimes these gears are just a pain in the butt to get off here. I thought I usually use this. Yeah, but it won't fit through there. I wonder what I can't remember what I normally use. I'm having a hell of a time recollecting, guys. I think it's coming. It's just being a pain in the butt. What we got going on down here in the comment? Yeah, I got That servo, yeah. Got it. Yeah, it's getting somewhere. Don't do that. Jeez. Man, there's gotta be a better way than this shit. Well, I thought this was gonna be easy. Jeez. Can't even get the fucking gear off. It shouldn't be that fucking hard. But yeah, we're getting places. It was just a freaking you know what. Jeez. Yeah. Gosh. It's coming. It's just freaking slow and painful. Oh my lord. Yeah, I think I was better off doing what I was doing. I probably should have removed this gear before I even went live. My lord. Hey, look what I'm doing to that. That's stupid. Ah, man. What I need to do is probably just invest in like a 3-jaw puller. Like a small one. Because I got this, but I don't think this is going to work. I thought maybe I did use this. I just having a hell of a time remembering. But I just, yeah, whatever. I'll just keep struggling. Why not? Screw it. I hate that. It always wants to spin. Oh my gosh. destroy them, man. I'll just keep working at it. Yeah, I'm trying not to get upset, guys. I've never had a gear fight me this hard. I really don't know what the story is behind it. Why it's being a turd like this. Where's my hammer? Let's see about this. I don't know. I mean, I'm good at. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm good at prying shit apart. That better not be doing what I think it's doing. I thought I had it in far enough. No, I think we're still good here. Yeah. I thought it was like trying to strip on me. I don't think that's getting me anywhere. Stand by. Jeez. Oh, done. Oh, it's bending the head. I should probably not do that. It's bending the head. Oh, my lord. Gosh, this is such... Yeesh. Okay. Yeah, it's just, oh my gosh. I'm almost wishing I didn't go live today, guys. I'm starting to regret this decision. Yeah, about the polar, yeah. It's usually not this fucking bad. I don't know what the situation is, why it's a motherfucker this time, but it is. It's usually not this fucking hard. It's like some asshole pressed it on there or something. Yeah, anyways. Gosh. What a disaster. And then it slips off, and then you gotta get a new bite. Actually kind of embarrassing to see this happening. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I suppose we could use this little mini torch. I ain't got nothing else to do today. It's the only thing I can think of is that there's a bunch of Loctite holding on. I don't know what else could be going on. I bent the lay shaft bolt. Yeah, it's like being I haven't had one be this hard before. Yeah. Trying to keep a positive attitude for you guys. This is you guys don't know how hard it is for me to not to just flip out on this. Ooh. It's like all but there. Jeez. Yeah, it's all but there. There. Oh my god. Fucking ridiculous. Well, that must be what the problem is. Yeah, I can't get that on there now either. What a fucking mess. Jeez. So, it's still, it's still fighting me. I had it to where it was like gonna go, and now gosh. Oh my gosh. Seriously, go get it. Wow. That's exactly what it was, guys. Jeez. It was just a bunch of Loctite, that's all it was. I'm kind of oh man, guys, I tell you, I'm kind of out of the mood to do this shit now. That was fucking stupid. Well, the show must go on. I bet my battery's charged now. Gosh, that's crazy. I've never had one fight me that hard. Of course, I thought I always remembered having some way of pulling it off, but it's been so long since I've done that shit. Well, it's so long, I say so long for me. Gosh, I keep saying that. Fucking ridiculous. So maybe this whole project is gonna fight me. Here, I got a solution for that. That's why I got my long handle. All right, starting maybe getting better spirits. That was such a, oh man, guys, I can't get over that. All right. We got anything going on in the comment section? No, but probably everyone left. They're like, I'm tired of watching that dumbass mess with that gear. Hear that? And they're all laughing at me. Look at that door. No, that was a major pain in my ass. Holy cow. Like I said, I've never had one fight me that bad. Usually, you could just pry them off pretty easy. Shit like that, but not that one. Well, if I remember right, I just pulled the transmission and everything, so I just had all this shit out. I gotta get me a bolt box set up or designated. There we go. So we got those out. I should be able to twist the engine around. So I think the next thing we'll do is we'll pop this pipe off. There. And we'll get a 4. Turn down your ratchet wrench. Over here. Oop. Probably take that off by my hand. Yep. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not talking any because I'm still trying to recover from that stupid gear, man. That was crazy. I'm trying not to swear, but sometimes it happens. Jeez. I'll wait to take that header off. I am going to hang this pipe up though. That way it's up and out of the way. What do we got going on in the comment section? Hey, have a happy Easter, KGM. I don't know how long ago he's probably gone by now. I mean, I'm really failing you guys as far as, keeping up with my chat, but that, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I might have to order a new clutch spring. Or 2 clutch springs. Thought I had an extra set, but anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. Let's get to pulling this engine. We'll take this. We can go ahead and take this one out. came pretty easy. I was thinking the next thing I was gonna do is these were gonna fight me, but I know it's been a while since I put the engine in. A few heat cycles anyways. So I think get these out. Fuel line and throttle linkage, we should be good. We can maybe tear some into the engine. That's not good. That one was loose. I mean, I suppose anything. That runaway was terrible. Probably a good thing I'm doing this. That one was at least two, and I usually check these before I run it. So okay. You guys can hear my neighbor out there mowing. That's gonna look like that. Just try to get this fuel line off here. Oh, jeez. There, I'll plug the fuel line. Alright, now we almost need something on this end. My neighbor mowing, I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's what you're hearing in the background. So, I guess the next is going to be, oh, that's not what I wanted. Not yet, anyways. Maybe I will just remove that. I don't like doing any more work than I have to. But whatever. Get down to it. Because you had to fight me so bad. I mean, you wanted to be a pain in the butt to get out. Sometimes you just got to talk to it and coax it, you know? There we go. So we don't lose that stuff. There's a bushing and stuff in there. What am I missing? Oh, we're missing bracket. I think this bracket has to come completely off. There we go. All right. Now, we got the engine out. So, next up, yeah, I was right. It broke a clutch spring. Can't remember. I don't want to spend too much time looking for that stuff right now, but I can't remember if I have extra ones. I thought I did, but I know I had broken some lately. So when I order stupid stink bug. It's got me turning in circles. It distracted me. But when I order the clutch, or not the clutch, but the coil, I'll go ahead and order a couple clutch springs. Yeah, as far as life, that clutch has plenty of life left on it. So, but we got to get the clutch off. I mean, we can go ahead and take the pull start off. I think there's a way to hold it from this side so we can just quickly take that clutch off. Okay. Yeah, there is. Okay. Good. All right. Now, suppose I just start stacking crap on top of it. No, I don't want to do that. I need a designated spot for some of this stuff. Well, I'll set it over here for now, and then when I get done with the live, I'll figure out where I'm going to set everything. What do we got going on in the comments? Residue of the Loctite will clean up easier with micro torch heat applied. Yeah. He's now beating his shaft. That's funny. Okay, so next thing we're going to do. Yeah, I thought that was 5. I should be able to hold that one. My Nipex. And this is 62 millimeter clutch. I mean, I think that's what most everybody's running nowadays on their big boards. But I know back in the day when I got my 40, you had a choice between the 62 and the 54. I think it's 54. Either 54 or 57, I can't remember. Okay, so dang it. Oh. So I'm gonna set this here. Alright. Now we got to take the center bolt out. No, it loosened that. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put a couple bolts in the flywheel. There are 5. Okay. So that should work. I might have to heat that baby up. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna heat that up. That's gonna be the next thing. Getting that off. I don't know where the torch went. So what do we got going on in the comment section? Not much. We got 9 people in here. to heat it up for. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything if I heat it up too much and destroy the seal or the bearing or the, what am I trying to say? The seals or the crankshaft or, anything. It doesn't matter because I'm going to be replacing the crank anyways and splitting the case and everything. I just got to get this out of here. Worst case scenario, I have to drill it out, but this ain't my first rodeo. It says on 27 degrees. Yeah, probably right. This thing does its job. It dissipates heat well. I mean, it's not even spinning. It's hard to heat up. I just got to be able to get this freaking thing loose. So got 5 in here. Woo. All right. Why don't I get a smaller one? Yeah, like that. So it's not 10 miles long. Yeah, that baby's on there. Gosh. Fucking. Well. I do have an alternate. This is probably what I should have used from the get-go, but look at that. This engine's just filthy. This will give me time to clean it up. It'll be like a brand new engine when I get back together. Clean it up. All that crap. We'll see if this works. If this doesn't work, I'll probably end up I don't really want to, but I'll probably end up drilling it. Because it'll probably strip the head if this doesn't work. So I'm gonna go for the kill here. Okay, it's smoking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drill it. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was plenty hot enough. Okay, I gotta drill it. Well, let's see what's going on. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah. I'm gonna have to drill it. I don't know if I don't know if I'm in the right mindset to get. Everything's fighting me, and I'm not. I'm not very happy, guys. I'm not in a very good place as far as my attitude. Then the next thing that's gonna happen is the drill bit's gonna break or something stupid like that. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I should have this thing clamped down. It's not acting like it's biting. I might not have a sharp drill bit, so that might be the kicker here, guys, because try this one. I got a few more we can try here yet. That one's not sharp either. Ooh! Okay. Yeah, I might have to go get a new drill bit. Because none of these are even making a dent. Yep. Well, wait. Let me try this one. I think we're cooking with bacon grease. Cooking with what? Cooking with oil or cooking with propane? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it feels like it's working now. Okay, I'm gonna stick this in a bench. I think it's gonna be easiest to drill that way. It's just hard to do it up there. There we go. Let's see if we can do something with that. Ah! Okay. Oh yeah, because it's taper fit. That's why I got the clutch tool. Next thing I gotta do is find something to go in between the bolt and the crank, because we don't have a bolt head anymore. Oh, I don't know what I want to use. That's what the deal is. That's why I'm having a hard time. I don't know what's gonna work good to go in between there. Because this is press fit on there. you know, well, I don't even know. I should probably. I don't know. I'm trying to see if. There seems to be room. Yeah, I don't know, man, guys. You know, what I. This is what I really think I should do. I think I should probably just quit the live stream here before I end up screwing something up. Because I feel like I'm live and everything. And I just feel like I gotta keep going and keep going and keep going. Where I think it'd probably be wise to take a break. And because I just don't want to get into my clutch fan or anything like that. And I need to really actually put this in a drill press, and I don't have my drill press up here. And I've been live for almost an hour and 10 minutes anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. RC Ohio's right. I don't feel like my mind is in the right place right now. It's like everything I do seems to be fighting me. And you guys know I've had live streams like this before, you know. Every single thing I try to do, I gotta heat up bolts, I gotta drill them out. And a lot of times I can get the thing done. But this clutch fan is actually press fit onto the flywheel. I don't know how far the taper goes in for the bolt, because I still have a little bit of taper to drill off. And it's getting really close to that clutch fan, and right now, I don't feel like I'm in the right mindset, because I don't feel like getting I don't feel like getting my drill press up here. It's just too much crap right now, and my patience are thin. So, anyways, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably quit the live stream here. I'll probably be back, just depending on how the weather is. I'm either gonna film it individually in videos, or I'm gonna keep going live till it gets so damn hot out here I can't be in here. So I mean, it's only 75 degrees in here today, and it's not bad. So anyways, and then it's supposed to stay in the same temperature range around here. We've been having some ups and downs, but it's supposed to be staying the same. So yeah, if I do anything during the week, I'm not gonna let anybody leave anybody out or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and keep tearing this down. I'll film tearing it down. And then I'll also, be filming, putting it back together. It just depends on whether we're going live or not. But this cylinder is ready to come off like that. So I don't want to pull it off until I get all this done. So that being said, guys, I think I'm going to stop the live stream here and go in and get cleaned up and all that stuff. So guys, thanks for joining me on this Saturday and everything. And I mean, that freaking gear was, I've never had one fight me that bad. I feel almost embarrassed, because like 3/4 of my life was getting it's a pinion. Is it the spur or the pinion? I can't remember. I can never remember. But half of it or 3/4 of it was trying to get a damn gear off, and that's kind of embarrassing. But you'll have that on big jobs, I suppose. Anyways, guys, I'm going to quit the live stream here. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next Saturday, and we'll keep going with this and keep tearing it apart. Or I'll shoot out a video during the week. Maybe maybe I will shoot out a video during the week, and we'll keep going on this thing. So, anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Join the shop crew. I'm going to mention that one more time. Join the shop crew. Be a member of my channel to enter yourself. Well, that is what enters yourself a chance to win. You got to be a member, because I'm going to be putting a members only video out, and you're going to just have to like and comment on the video, and then that's going to enter you in to win this brand new 30.5cc Rovin engine. So, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the live, and we will see you in the next one.